This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Talk to me a little bit about John Cena. I mean, you had been friendly with John at this point for, gosh, a decade and a half. He's not necessarily full-time with the company, but he's still top dog and has Vince's ear in a big way. Did you approach John and try to pitch a retirement match at WrestleMania?
No, I never reached out to John. I decided to go to Vince and, talk to him about it. And, when I had the meeting with him, I'm not sure if he even contacted John. I wasn't expecting John to be at WrestleMania, so I went to Vince, a good, a month and a half before WrestleMania to tell him I want John Cena at WrestleMania. I want it to be my retirement match, and I'd love to wrestle John because I started out his career, and I want him to end mine. And I was hoping that he would put me in that match, but it just didn't happen.
What's disappointing is to see that that's who you really want, and instead he's at the show, but he's doing a Doctor of Thugonomics thing. And
I know that's what made me go crazy was, oh my God, he's the Thugonomics scene. I'm the Olympic hero. This would have been perfect. Like I didn't think he was gonna do a throwback, and
right.
Ironically, he did. And I saw him at WrestleMania. I gave him a big hug because I haven't seen him in forever, and I told him I wanted him to be my match, and he said, "I know, it just couldn't happen." And I didn't ask him why, but I think the one thing he did at WrestleMania that year was something with Elias. I think cut a promo on him to set Undertaker up to give Elias the tombstone. I think that was the only thing Cena did, but maybe Cena didn't want to wrestle at WrestleMania. Maybe that's the reason why it didn't occur. I don't know.
It's just amazing to me that we didn't see that. I mean, Cena doesn't have a match here, and you're with Corbin. He's with Elias. I mean, surely you could shuffle the deck here somehow and make it happen. But I've often heard that WWE these days it basically exists for an audience of one, and it's what Vince wants. And once Vince has his mind made up on something, that's kind of it. Would you say that's a fair assessment?
I don't know about that. Vince listens to the fans. He does, whether he does things on purpose to tick the fans off, and I think he likes to get them riled up. But he has a psychology to it. It's not, he always does something to bring them back. And, he loves the attention. He loves, making noise. He loves doing big things and, making it hard for the fans to understand and confuse them every once in a while is, being frustrated as a fan. Sometimes it makes you want to watch even more to see if they change the stuff up. So I think Vince does things on purpose. It's for a reason. It's not because he's just being an asshole. He really has a science to it, and he's pretty smart at it too.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.